actually, I know two people who would love that party idea, and that is Nicola and Hunter here, mother and son duo, also nature lovers. Welcome along to What Now? How you doing, Hunter?
Good.
That is great to hear. Now, you've brought a little friend along with us. What do we have here, Hunter?
We have a Tuatara.
Oh, so cool.
Oh, gosh, does the Tuatara have a name? Do you name Tuatara?
Her name is Burke, and she is just 22 years old.
Oh, wow.
So young.
Do you know how old Tuatara can live to?
Well, they can live up to like over 100 years old.
Wow, that's very old. And these are cold-blooded creatures. So, you know, usually if you touch your arm's friend, it's warm. But if your arm's friend, your friend's arm.
Your arm's friend.
But if you touch the Tuatara, it's cold.
Can I have a wee touch?
Yes. It's the wildest concept. It's like grabbing a pound of butter from the fridge. Like, that's what it feels like.
And despite the fact that she looks pretty, you know, kind of crinkly and rough, she's very soft.
Yeah,
It's very supple skin.
Yeah.
Can I ask what your skincare routine is?
Now, Hunter, you know a couple of pretty fun facts about the Tuatara. Could you share those with us?
Yeah, so one of them is that when they're like babies, they have a third eye on the top of their head. Like
Like a mini camera.
Yeah, like, but they, when you close your eyes, they can see like the shadow go past. So that's like what they see.
And why do they have that? Why would they need to see shadows?
Well, when they're babies, it's like for more protection. So like, in case they see it coming down, they can like scurry away.
Like a bird trying to eat it or something.
Well, if you think about it from the Tuatara's perspective, so they have been here in Aotearoa for a very long time, millions and millions of years. But four-legged furry things have only been here for a few hundred years, right? And so they only ever had predators from the air to deal with in their evolution.
I've got a question.
Yes.
Can I ask? So they're from Aotearoa. Does that mean, can we see them out in the wild?
You can see them in places like, so Burke here is from Willowbank.
Oh.
So you can see them in places like that. You can see them in anywhere where there are no predators. So offshore islands, places like fenced sanctuaries like Zealandia in Wellington.
Oh, yeah, Zealandia.
But unfortunately, anywhere where there are rats, these guys just can't survive.
Do you know what? I reckon there's probably Tuatara in the bush at my house because my mum loves trapping rats and mice and she's really good at it. So I reckon maybe
She's made a haven for Tuatara. Amazing.
So Burke can come and live with us. But of course, Nicola, you are part of a brand new TV show which drops tomorrow on TVNZ Plus and TVNZ1. Now tell us about your show and what it's called.
It's called Endangered Species Aotearoa, and it's kind of a fun adventure around New Zealand with me and Pax Asadi, who's a comedian. Very funny
We've got
man.
some footage here as well.
Oh yeah, and look.
Is that Pax, the one that blew out water?
That's
oh no,
Pax.
that's
Oh,
okay, I see.
Good friendly.
And we want to be able to bring things just like this into the living rooms of New Zealanders because,
The hoi-ho. Not to be confused with a horse, which is also a hoi-ho.
yeah, hoi-ho means noise shutter. That penguin took us 4 days to find.
That's so cool.
It's the best penguin we ever saw.
I actually think we're going to be making some hoi-ho a little bit later, aren't we?
Got a little bit of a craft coming up.
Hunter, I feel like you know so much about Tuatara. Is there anything else you could tell us about these guys?
Well, they like, instead of having like ears poking out like humans, they just have holes in their head. So like, they only hear like vibrations and stuff.
Oh, wow.
What are they related to?
They're related to dinosaurs.
What?
Wow, they're like cousins to the dinosaur?
Basically like brothers or something.
Dinosaurs?
Even closer to dinosaurs. Wait, so this is like a real dinosaur in the What Now whare. I think I have an idea, because I reckon we could probably bring like a big dinosaur into the What Now whare because the studio is so big. He can come and see the gunge tank. I think they'd really like seeing the gunge tank go off. That would be fun. Oh, okay. I have to think about it. I have to think about